Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the show. It's Thursday. You know what time it is. The Russell Hartley Hour, Power Hour. Today we're going to be talking about timelines. You can't impose your timeline on a man. It won't work. The only time that you can count on is his time. You're never going to convince a man to commit to you or for what you want, if you want a family, kids, anything like that. It's only ever on his time. That's why you will see a man will be with a woman for 7 years, 10 years, never commit, that relationship never go anywhere. And then in 6 months' time, he runs off with the waitress that y'all met together. Y'all met that waitress together, next thing you know, he's running off with that hoe. And they're engaged. What the fuck? It's because he wasn't ready for the 10 years he was dating you. He's ready now. And you ain't it, sis. Sorry. Cruel world, all right? What are you supposed to do about that? You're going to hypnotize him? Some of y'all witches in here casting spells on him, whatever, love spells or whatever. But barring that, you can't convince that man to stay with you. And especially if he's already spent 10 years with you, maybe he's thinking, scratching his head going, I want another 30 years with this woman. The answer is, if he hasn't committed to you early, he's not going to, because he's not ready. And you can't force him to be ready. There's nothing you can do short of saving his life that's going to force that man into committing to you. It's just not going to happen. All right? You can only date a man, and the only time you're going to get commitment from a man is if when you meet him, he's ready for commitment. And you'll be astonished as to how many men are not ready for commitment. 45 years old, receding hairline, beer gut, and all, not ready for commitment. Okay. Because if they haven't unlocked their potential by now, with a hairline like that, when's it coming? When's it going to get here? The delusion is real. All right? But that doesn't make a difference. If he's not ready, he's never going to be ready. And there's no amount of kicking and screaming that you're going to do to change that. Unless you trap him. And you didn't hear it from me, but accidental pregnancies happen. You could also just start packing your things. He can stop you with an engagement ring and a date, because we're not playing that today. This isn't a shut up ring. This is a firm date. Your family's already booked. Accidents happen. Ultimatums happen too. I need a firm commitment. Let's go. We're going to Zales tonight. We're going to get a commitment one way or the other. Either that or I'm packing my bags and I'm leaving tonight. There's nothing you can do if he's not ready. That's going to make him ready. Don't you see? Do y'all get that? I need to know tonight. It's going to cost you about 6 carats. Or within reason. I need to know where this is going. And the only way I'll know is if it blinds me. I need a blinding commitment from you. And that's not going to happen. The answer is, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. It's not going to matter what you say to him. If he's not ready for commitment, y'all going to waste a decade of your life learning the hard way that he's not ready for commitment. And you're going to be real salty when he runs off with that hoe he met at Hooters or whatever. All right? So take it from me, sis. Don't date men that aren't ready for commitment, if that's what you want, because you won't get it. All right? You'll just be a for now. You'll be a for now lady. All right? Which, nothing wrong with that. But if that's what you want. But if you want something else, don't date men that aren't ready. All right? Tell them you want them to be ready. Now, I've seen quite a few videos of women being real hostile about this with men. They're going the first date and they're like, I want to be married. And I want a baby on the way and married within a year. All right? They're telling them of men they met on the first date. I saw this video today popping up. I don't know if it's satire or what, because some of y'all drag it on. Because some of y'all talking to these guys like, it's just so masculine. And you come at men so hard and masculine, it won't work. It just won't work. You guys got to be, it's persuasive, but a light touch, all right? You can be, the best ammo that you have to convince men at all of anything is to simply take away your time for them. That's the strongest thing you got. All right. So if you're not available for them when they call, if you're not available to see them because you're so busy with other priorities, all right, that's what's going to get men to move. And that's a feminine way to handle it. All right. It'll drive them nuts. They'll be pulling their damn hair out. All right. But if you start coming at them in a very masculine way with a bunch of demands, they're going to run away from you. And so I saw a woman on her first date with a man that's like, I need to be pregnant and have a baby and married and within a year. I need a man that's on my timeline. And coming out of so hot and heavy like that, men hate that. And it won't work. Don't you see? He'll run away from you because you sound crazy. All right? And the answer is you don't have to sound crazy. You can still be pregnant within a year when you can do that without sounding crazy. He doesn't need to know that until after the baby comes. We'll keep that between us. Y'all might actually be crazy, but just keep it a secret and have an accidental pregnancy. Whose fault was it? Was it your fault? Whose fault was it really? You don't need to be all aggressive with his timelines. Just have a happy accident. All right. You better trap that man. Lest he runs off with the barista, because he might. He might. You can't force it, but you can have an accident. You know what I mean? Now who's crazy? That's one way to do it for sure. That'll work too. So, yeah, he'll step up and be a man. You got a baby, you don't need a ring. Ring's one thing, but you are protected if you got a baby too. The courts will protect your ass. I promise you that. One way or the other, you got them. All right? Get your life started. Oh, man. Hello, folks. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. That's a ghetto life, ladies. Yeah, I'm not saying it isn't ghetto. God is, but it works. That being said, you can't just in all seriousness, you can't force a man to commit if he's not ready for commitment. The end. Don't y'all see that? And some of y'all get all upset when he doesn't commit to you, and y'all 10 years older now. And I get that. So, realistically speaking, what's the answer? If you're not married, you're single. Don't you see that? Don't you all see that? If you're not married, you're single. So, maybe you have a couple boyfriends. One of them is going to step up. So, look out for yourself. I'm in a small town. Yeah, you can't get away with that in a small town, so you know what you got to do, don't you? Head on over to the CVS down the road from your wherever you live. Get you some box dye. Change your hair color and skip town. All right? That way they don't know where to find you. Nobody will recognize you. All right? Yeah, clean slate. No, in the new place that you arrive in, nobody's going to know anything about you. All right? Get those eyebrows too, lest they recognize you. And then this way, you can start over, start fresh. Burn a couple bridges, get a new box of hair dye. Now what? Go by your middle name. Try again. Roll the dice again. Clean slate. Nobody's got to know. Except you and God. That's it. All right? Simple as that. Oh, man. What if you don't have a middle name? We'll make one up. I don't know. What's your stripper name? Didn't they do that when you were a kid? First, your street you grew up on. Your favorite color, blue Henry. I don't know. Pick a name. You get what I'm saying. This is an adult show. All right? Keep up. Peanut Butter Street. Yeah, that's fine. That's a sad stripper name, Peanut Butter Street. But okay, fine. Whatever. Dye your hair orange and go by Peanut Butter Street. That doesn't sound like a stripper name. It sounds like a lot lizard's name. Come on over here, Peanut Butter Street. Come on over here, Peanut Butter Street. How much? Oh, man. It's mine. Oh. Oh, man. Hello, folks. Oh, man. Let's see here. Hello, folks. That's right. Change your name and skip town. That way, you can start again. All right? If you're in a small town, everybody's a gossip, so move to a big town. Change your name. What then? Hello, folks. Hello, hi. Let's see here. Bye. Hello. Are you married? No. Hello, folks. Talk about the male gaze. What about the male gaze? What are you talking about? What's wrong with the male gaze? What do men like to see on women? Men like to see more. What do you mean? So give them something to look at. Why not? So what? If they're looking at you, they want you. If they want you, they'll give you some money. They'll try to impress you. They just will. So what's wrong with them looking at you? So what? How many earrings should we wear? Personally, guys, I like to keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Y'all don't have to do too much. Y'all can do a lot, but you don't have to do too much. A little taste goes a long way. All right? You don't need to be so gaudy, gauching out there. Just elegant, feminine, simple. Goes a long way. All right? Hi guys, I'm on 3 platforms at once. I'm trying to read all of you. YouTube, it's hard for me to see, but I see that you're back there. How do I get my boyfriend to invest more? You show him what's in your clutch. You say, "What? Look here. There's nothing in it. It's a little light. What are we going to do about this?" Here's the thing. Men invest in women they like. If the man isn't investing in you financially, he doesn't like you. You see what I'm saying? Men that make money want to invest in women they like. They remember that shit. They'll remember like the necklace, how much the necklace cost. They'll remember how much that bracelet cost. Definitely remember how much that ring cost. All that stuff, all the bags, the jewelry. Men remember that forever. They'll forget your birthday. You'll be dating a man for 10 years. He won't remember your birthday to save his life. But he'll remember how much he paid for that Kelly. He will. And he'll feel the loss of that cost of that Kelly bag if you walk away with it too. All right? So they'll remember those kinds of numbers. All right? So if he's not investing in you, he needs to feel like I'm pouring a lot of my energy, i.e. money, into this woman. If he's not investing in you, he doesn't like you. And if he can invest in you, you're dating the wrong one anyways. Splenda daddy. You're dating a Splenda daddy. And that's just not enough. Not in this day and age. You need to make ends meet. All right? I promise you that. It's a struggle out there. That's right. Let's see here. Hi, guys. Let's see here. A man bought me a BMW after 2 coffee dates. That's exactly right. That's what I'm saying. Don't y'all see? They invest in the women they like. That's it. Let's see here. How to get him to buy property if he's interested in doing so for me. There's a guy, I just saw this. Who's the guy that owns it? It was like he owns like the NFL or something crazy. I don't remember. Something crazy, but he ended up 73-year-old man had a 22-year-old girlfriend and he bought $17 million worth of property for her. I posted this on my Instagram story. And he's like, yeah, even if it doesn't work out, it's something to keep her safe. You see what I'm saying? Hang on a second. Okay. He's like, yeah, he'll just want to. He'll want to take care and provide for you, see? Now, you can't just necessarily say, here's a listing, buy this for me. That's not gonna work. But he'll certainly buy a house for you to stay in, that's for sure. Make sure he puts it in your name though. That's important. Yeah, football coach. That's right. Thank you, Lisa. That's right. I posted that on my story. Let's see here. A Beamer after 2 coffee dates. Yeah, that's right. If they like you enough and they got it like that, it's not a big deal. What's a Beamer these days? 35 grand? Okay, let's see here. What if he doesn't offer gifts or money? What if he doesn't? If he's not giving you gifts or money, what are you dating a man for? Why are you dating that man? Because there are plenty of men that will. Now, I'm not saying that money's everything, but if they never give you any, they never help you out, what's that man for? What's he doing? What in what way is he contributing? Where's the mutually beneficial part? Where's the mutually beneficial part? I get you're coming over to his house at his convenience, but where's the mutually beneficial part? Where? Where is it? Where? So he gets delivery, that's right. Yeah, so y'all giving this man delivery and he's just getting it for free. Where's the benefit? Where do you benefit? Just a serious question. I get that you're making it easy for him, but where's the mutually beneficial part? Let's see here. Hang on. Let's see here. I've been single for 4 years. There's no decent men out there. Yes, there are. You just got to get out there. You got to get out there more. A couple of dates ain't enough. That's how it is. There's good men. There's good women. They're just hiding. All right? Y'all got to get out there. Get you a country club membership. Start working on your golf swing. Whatever. They're out there, folks. I'm convinced it's my geographic location. Yeah, I think so. You got to get out of town. If y'all get living, I'm from a small town. I totally get it. So if y'all are from a small town, I totally get it. I'm from a small town. So maybe y'all got to change your environment. All right. Go to a city where people are a more eclectic group. Somewhere where people that are more affluent have more money hang out. All right? Big cities. New York, Cali, yeah, that's right. Retirement towns. Mindy says retirement towns. That's right. If y'all tend to be on the sleepier side, get you an older man. Y'all can do the early bird special at Shoney's at 7:30. Promptly in bed at 8. All right? You'll be so well rested. That's right. That's how you do it, folks. I'm such a homebody. The thing is, folks, is that staying at home is not enough. You got to get out there. You got to beat your face, tweeze those eyebrows, hit the bricks, all right? Get you some 4-inch peep toe pumps and get out there, all right? Start saying yes to things, even the medium ugly ones. Say yes to those guys too. Have an adventure or two, all right? You never know where you might end up. I hope that helps, folks. Say yes to folks. That's right. Get out of your house. Hello, folks. How long before one should expect to see benefits from a man? Shouldn't be long. It shouldn't be long. Here's the reason. If the guy's not... Okay. When you first meet a man, all right, that's what they call the courtship phase. That's the time where they're trying to impress you the most. They're cleaning up their apartment before you show up. They're taking the stuff that's been in the backseat of their car way too long out the backseat when they come and pick you up. All right. They're taking you to nice restaurants. They're dressing their best or whatever. That's the best. That's the time in which they're going to give you to be the most generous. And if you're dating a man who starts out stingy, Do you think that when y'all start dating down the line in 2 years, that his generosity is going to unlock like a beautiful butterfly? Wrong. It's not. He's just going to get more and more stingy. All right? Don't you see that? If he's not giving you things from the beginning, he's never going to. Next thing you know, y'all going to be living with a man that you have to make a case for your skincare routine every month. You don't need to afford that. You don't need that. We got the bar soap in there. You want that on your face? You want bar soap on your face? Is that what you want? With pores the size of saucers every day, offending everybody on the block. You're walking around town with your off-brand sunglasses because you have a stingy man. Is that what you wanted? Is that the life you chose for yourself? Because that's what you're going to get. Don't you see? You're going to offend everybody at the book club with your offensive ass pores. I didn't get to that chapter today. Oh, I really thought it was interesting when that's what it's going to be like Pan's Labyrinth everywhere you go. Offensive ass pores because you used bar soap on your face because you dated a stingy man from the jump. That's what happens. They don't become more generous, they tighten up. They think you deserve less over time. You're going to be using that same bar soap for your hair too. Or you're going to have to make a case why you deserve volume. And it's going to have to be a compelling one because he's not going to pay. All right? That's what you're going to get. I promise you. That's where it goes. So, if he's not generous from the beginning, he's never going to be. And you should run away. Run away from that. I hope that helps, folks. I hope that helps. I hope you listen. What do you think of Shiro 7? We were just on live yesterday together. We did a live show yesterday for like an hour. We're friends. She's a good friend of mine. I like her a lot. That was terrifying. I know. I'm painting a picture for you. That's going to be your future if you date broke and stingy. I promise you. Not just broke and stingy. Excuse me. Let me correct myself. Not just broke and stingy. Rich and stingy too. That man can be rich and stingy. He'll be like Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. Blah. Scrooge McDuck. That's what he's like. He'll have a vault of money, and he'll be swimming in it every day, blowing it out, blowing physical coins out of his mouth like it's water, and he won't give you one red cent. I promise you. That's what it's like. You won't get one red cent out of that man. Stingy. And if you date stingy, you're going to be a bar soap family. So, choose wisely. All right? I hope that helps. I hope y'all listen too. Y'all better listen to me. Oh, man. How do you watch the live you and Shira did? Oh, she'll probably upload it on your YouTube at some point soon. We were talking about the TikTok stuff. For those of you guys that came over from yesterday, I'm doing the TikTok live training on, in 24 minutes at 6 o'clock my time. Y'all want to learn how to make money on TikTok? People are making a lot of money right now. I'm going to show you how to do it. I work with TikTok directly. That's what I do. I'm an enterprise partner. All right. People are making a lot of money on TikTok right now. I am showing people exactly how to make money on TikTok. Selling on the platform, selling mop heads, candy, soap, bar soap if you want to, whatever. They got everything on that TikTok shop. People are selling that and making a killing. And I'm showing you how to do it for free at 6 o'clock. Click the link in my bio. All right? It's called Earn on TikTok. All right? I'll show you how to do it. It's like QVC. Y'all remember QVC? I'm looking for my next Rachel Ray, for real. So if y'all want to learn how to do it, I'm showing you how to do it for free. If y'all make some money, you might be my Rachel Ray. We'll see. We'll find out. I'll see you guys there at 20 minutes, 23 minutes. All right? Right after the show. It's not in Canada. Sorry, not in Canada. Everywhere else, though. Okay, let's see here. You're welcome. Of course. Yes, make sure you attend. And it's in 20 minutes, guys. So click the link in my bio. Let's see here. I have to go to work at that time. Sorry then. What do you think about long distance? Long distance is fine, as long as you're okay with the fact that they have a girlfriend on the side when you're not there. They'll drop you off at the airport. They'll walk you to your gate and everything. Kiss you on the forehead and send you off. And I'll be walking out of that gate texting that hoe. Texting that other girlfriend he's got when you're not around. All right? As long as you're okay with that, long distance is great. If you're not okay with that, though, maybe long distance isn't for you. All right? Oh, man. I promise you that. They got another one over there. That's right. They'll have a side chick in the same city. Yeah, but at least if he's rich enough, she'll be in an apartment across town. And he'll do his best to keep her away from the family. All right? But if you're doing long distance and he's not paying you, what are you doing this for? You know he's got a girlfriend over there. Where are you profiting? Or are you just hopeful? Oh, you're just hopeful that one day in 4 years it'll work out? You poor sweet summer child. I think you should have a local emotional support boyfriend. Tell your therapist that you can't sleep at night. Maybe she'll write you a prescription for an ESB. And then once you have the paperwork, you can't get in trouble. So boyfriend gets upset, just show him a little paperwork. There you go. I have a prescription. All right? I get anxiety, so I need an extra boyfriend. He pays for stuff. All right? If he's going to get mad at anybody, he's going to have to get mad at your therapist for a prescription. Okay? Need an ESB stat. That's right, folks. I hope that helps. Let's see here. What if you are the side piece? Well, at least you know. As long as things are clear between y'all. You can be the side piece to a man if he's giving you money and y'all are clear on what the deal is, you see. If you're the side piece to a man and it's mutually beneficial and y'all are aware of what's going on, y'all adults, what's wrong with that? All right? You know what you're getting into. The problem is the unclear communication. Because here's the other thing. If y'all start seeing a man who's married or something like that, he's never going to leave his wife for you. I promise you. The men never leave their wife for the side chick. They never do. You're just going to be in love and hopeful. He'll tell you he will too. He's lying. The only way that man's ever going to leave that wife of his is if she finds out about you. If she finds out about you, then he's going to come home one day and then all his stuff will be on the lawn. So if you really want that man, you should tell her. Post it in that forum or whatever. Are we dating the same man? She'll find out. And you can tell him, you better give me some money or she'll find out quick. Rents due. Then what's he going to say? No? She'll find out. Now what? Don't come crawling over here to come stay with me after you wouldn't pay my rent. I can't help you. Some other man did. I'm reserving that space for him. What's he supposed to do? Say no? She'll find out then. Oh, that's right. That's right, folks. Yeah, if he's rich enough, if he's rich enough and you're the side chick, she already knows who you are. I promise you. She knows your first name and your Instagram. She's looking too. If he's rich enough, she knows already so. But if he's not rich enough, but just rich enough, you could tell her. You could tell on him. All right? Let's see here. Let's see here. This man wants to give me an appointment. How do I know he will keep paying though? Give me an appointment? I don't know what that means. I think you meant to say apartment. I think. But let's be clear. Baby daddy runs his own business and lies about income. Therefore, low child support. What do I do? There's nothing you can do. Not really. There's nothing you can do. Not really. You can have a judge subpoena his income. And if he's clever about hiding it. Nothing you can do. Sorry. And I'm also not your lawyer. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If they own their own business, they can definitely claim lower income. And I say that full well knowing my mama was a single mama. She didn't get 1 red cent out of my dad. My dad didn't pay at all for child support. So, yeah, they can hide it. They just can't. There's nothing you can do. It's not right or fair. And I never understood that. What's the man just doesn't want to pay for his kids? My mom was a single woman, uneducated. All right? Out here fending for herself and 2 babies. That they became teenagers and adults, you know. But I don't get it. So you have the children and you're like, that bitch or whatever. And then so you are angry at her, or worse, you're angry at yourself for the situation that you're in because y'all are now split up and your kids are gone. So you're going to punish the wife by not paying for the kids, especially if she can't afford the kids on her own. You see what I'm saying? Who does that hurt? Did you win? Did you win by hurting your children? Do you feel proud now? Are you happy about yourself? You see, what was the point of that? Who are you hurting really? You see? And do you want the mom of your kids to walk around in rags and dusty looking? I sure showed her. Meanwhile, your kids suffer. You see what I'm saying? Don't you see that? Do you want your children to have to look up at their raggedy looking mama because you won't help at all? Did you show her? Was that a powerful lesson you taught your bitch ex-wife? Or is that a powerful lesson you're teaching your children? How about that? You ever think about that, ever? My dad didn't pay 1 fucking cent. Good luck finding them. That's how it was. What lesson did he teach his bitch ex-wife, my mama? What did he teach her? Or was he really just making the kids suffer? You fucking idiot. Like that, they're so stupid. It's so stupid. Grow up. You get what I mean? Pay your fucking child support like a man. Be an adult. Bear responsibility for your own actions. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not saying I'm not saying that men certainly do get taken advantage of in court. They do. But when you just avoid it altogether or try to cheat the system so that you pay nothing to your kids, that's fucked. That's like such a horrible thing to do for your children. It's not about the wife anymore. It's just that you're just screwing your kids. Great. What a man. Let's see here. Hi, guys. Oh my God, I love your videos. Thank you. And don't worry about me. I grew up just fine. My life's fine. Just saying. It just is a real shame, the example that you set for your kids when you're an adult man. You're going to not support them in any way. And then what? Give them a thumbs up at the graduation? You know what I mean? Wow. Dope. Let's see here. I have a man that gives me money through PayPal. Is that ghetto? No, money is money. Who cares the platform in which they give it to you? If they give it to you, I take all forms of payment, my dear. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, you name it. Any medium you choose, bring it on. All right? I don't know. You don't need to know their financial situation or how they get it to you, as long as they give it to you. What difference does it make to you? Take all kinds of all forms of payment. All right? Cash, credit, otherwise. All right? How do I know? For those the TikTok training guys, 10 minutes. We're doing the TikTok training in 10 minutes. Click the link in my bio. If you want to learn how to make money, I'll show you how. I'll teach you how to make some for real money. Doing a free training in 10 minutes by clicking the top link in my bio. All right? It's called Earn on TikTok. I'll see you there right after the live. My link said it was late and it ended. No, it should work. I think. I hope so. Hang on, let me check on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Let me see if it works. Now you got me checking. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's there. Sorry, YouTube. I know I interrupted. Double check that. Got me worried there for a second. No, it's all there. It works just fine. Which one is the link? The only one that says Earn on TikTok. There's a couple links there. There's only one that you can click that brings you to the website. Let's see here. Thanks for the money guns, Miss Chris. I think I'm on the link. It says starting soon. Yes, that's right. Starting in 10 minutes. I moved to a new city. Where should I go to meet new man? Think paywalls, folks. Anywhere where you have to pay to go. Memberships clubs, country clubs, yacht clubs, whatever you're into, there's a club for it. But make sure you got to pay to get there. Expensive gyms, that's a good one. Get your little cute outfit on, some dry shampoo and a light beat. Bam. That's all you need. At Circle K? Not at Circle K. No. Not at the gas station. All right? I haven't pumped my gas in years. Somebody handles that for you. You see? Don't go to the Circle K. What are you talking about? not the YMCA. No, wrong. See, that's the thing. Y'all already know the answers. Y'all already know the answers. You know where it is in your city. Okay, I bet your mama's proud. She turned out good, married 2 boys. I own my own. Sorry, I'm trying to read the thing. Okay, bet your mama's proud. I own my own grooming salon. Yeah, my mama's proud. I think so. She says thanks for the check. Yeah, my mom's good. She takes care of herself. You're echoing terribly. Is it terrible? I have a big penthouse, all right? And it's high ceilings. It does echo in here. Do you want me to apologize for that? There's an echo. You sound fine. Thank you. I like the linen suit. Thank you. Okay. How did you make your money? This year, all e-commerce stuff. All e-commerce stuff. When I first started out in college, my first job, I was an engineer for a company called Maersk, which is a sea line company. It's a logistics company. It's like those big sea line ships. I was in their engineering training program, supervisory thing. It was like the management of personnel at Maersk, basically, in Southgate, California, which is kind of inland a bit from where I'm at now. And then I did that for a very little time, very small amount of time. And then I got a top secret security clearance and started working for a company called Northrop Grumman, building weapons for the government, mostly air vehicles like fighter jets, F-35, B-52, a couple of those types, air vehicles mostly. Okay, did that for a while as an engineer, and then moved into the business side of things because they made way more money. They the business guys eventually make more money than the engineers. I did that for almost a decade, a minute. I was a control account manager, which is I was managing a big budget, a lot of people. I would have to plan and defend my scope of work to Congress and DCMA and Joint Strike Surveillance. I did all of that for a long, long time. And I became Earned Value Management certified. I have a degree in mathematics. So I've always been analytical. Then I left and started my own businesses, mostly online commerce, digital and physical products. And then I did some financial services work for a while, like planning, real estate, investing mostly. And then some services for some smaller companies where I just get a residual check. And now this year, I'm doing all TikTok. Not just TikTok, but mostly TikTok. I'm a TikTok enterprise partner. I bring people to the platform to teach them how to sell on TikTok. You guys remember QVC? It's like that. So it's like live selling and short form video content selling of products online. And it's killing the game right now. It is crazy money right now. People are making all kinds of money on TikTok right now on those shoppable videos. So TikTok pays me to bring people to the platform to sell stuff on the platform. When TikTok takes a percentage of all the sales, they pay me some of that percentage. So I bring people in, teach them how to sell, show them how to sell, give them special rates for selling. And then if they do really, really well, they make a lot of money. And then TikTok makes a lot of money, and therefore so do I. So they need agencies like mine. All right, that's what I do. I'm an automation whiz. I'm very good at what I do. And if you want to learn how to make some money, I'm showing you how for free in about 5 minutes. Click the link in my bio. Is that multi-level marketing? No, it is not at all. It's e-commerce affiliate sales. It's like Rachel Ray selling pots and pans for QVC. It's exactly like that. No, it's not a pyramid at all. It's not a pyramid. So I said pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme at all, guys. It's you make videos on your phone selling products on TikTok Shop. That's it. Okay, let's see here. I just registered. Good. We'll see you guys there in about 4 minutes. I click and it says it's expired. No way. I just checked. Let's see here. I want to do it. I'm excited to learn. Yeah, we're doing that training in 4 minutes, folks. Let's see here. I registered. Where do I go? You'll see. You'll get an email. You're welcome. Let's see. What do we got here? What's up, Mindy? Still laughing. Don't pump your own gas, right? Register, but it says for the encore on Sunday. No, it's for now. I'm gonna switch over right now. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to it. Let's see. I might be. Yeah, September 4th is today. Not Sunday. Got 2 minutes. Okay. It says the webinar has ended. No, it doesn't, guys. It told me the webinar has ended. Guys, I just clicked it. It says it right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna close on YouTube. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube. I'm gonna go check right now. I'm gonna go to my profile right now. TikTok. Okay. Go to my profile. It says earn on TikTok. The very first link. Earn on TikTok Encore. Click. Open. Okay. September 4th. Click here to register your seat. Click here. And there it is. Look, it's right there. Register. It's 6 p.m., which is in 2 minutes' time. Simple as that. I just registered again. Let's do it. Okay. Let me try it right now. Confirmation page. Done deal. All right. Click here to go to the webinar page, which is right there. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I just did it right before your eyes. It works just fine. Okay, it says, so as soon as you register, if you register on the top link on the bio, as soon as you click it, it brings you to a registration page. Go to the bottom, it says webinar page. All right? Okay, I got to go, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. We'll guys see you over at the other webinar. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye, guys.